Hey everybody, Gordon Titsworth here, Images of Eden. Just chiming back in. We've with another Q&A session. You guys have been sending some really good questions to us, and kind of a favorite question that's kind of relevant as far as I can see. We got a great question from Shane Shoemaker from the Sync Army, who, if you don't know who the Sync Army is, look them up. There's a whole new thing out there now with these 80s bands lip syncing. I'm not going to say any more past that. A lot of you can fill in the gaps, but just want to say thank you, Shane, for what you're doing and for calling out certain people. Anyway, great question. He said, what does Images of Eden feel about fans coming to shows and throwing up the devil horns, the metal horns, whatever you want to call it? Since we're a little more on the spiritual side, we're believers. How do we take that? I mean, does that offend us? Are we cool with it? And that's a great question. I've always done this. I did this for years and years and years. It's just the symbol of rock and roll metal. It's just, there's nothing evil that's meant behind it. I never looked at it that way, but, I'll tell you what did it for me. I don't do this anymore just because it's become irrelevant. I think probably about like 8 or 9 years ago, I saw a picture of Barack Obama doing this and a picture of Justin Bieber doing this. The second I saw the two of them doing it, it lost everything for me. So what I do is just this. If you see me in pictures, I'm just doing this. This is index finger pointing to heaven. It's the one-way symbol. It goes with my beliefs. And, but yeah, hey, come to our shows, do whatever. I don't care what you're doing. If you're at our show and you are raging, I don't care if you're throwing the horns up, if you're, launching off the rafters, make noise and get wild. That's what you're there for. That's what we want to see. We don't care what you do. Take care of each other out there. We know it can be a little crazy, but just have fun out there. And throw anything at me. I'll throw it back at you. I'll acknowledge you. Always do. But great question, Shane. And continue with everything you're doing with the Sync Army. And there's a little somebody I'd like to see you poke at, but we'll talk offline. Anyway, got a question for Images of Eden, for me, for Steve, for Eric, Carlos, Dean, any of us. Shoot it to promo@imagesofeden.com or send it to us at our Facebook page. And we will see you guys soon. Take care.